Next, let us learn about the means of transport one by one. Among that, roadways. Earlier, roads were narrow and bumpy. These were tracks formed by movement of people and animals. With the invention of the wheel, people felt the need of smooth and hard roads. Cities and towns have metalled or pucca roads that are made of tar, while villages or remote areas have unmetalled or kacha roads mostly made of mud. In many countries, there are special broad and straight roads. They are called highways or expressways. The highways do not have sharp turns, traffic lights, and crossings. Vehicles travel very fast on them, and travelers save a lot of time. In India, such highways have been constructed between important cities, and some are still under construction. India has one of the largest network of road in the world, measuring over 35 lakh kilometer. The longest highway is National Highway, that is NH7, measuring 2369 km. It connects Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh with Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. See children, earlier roads were narrow and bumpy. Bumpy means that roads were not smooth. That bumpy means uneven with many patches. That bumpy means uneven roads with many patches. Okay, that earlier roads were narrow and bumpy, and these were tracks formed by the movement of people and animals. And after that invention of the wheel, no, people whom were thinking the need of a smooth and hard roads. And cities and towns are metalled or pucca roads that are made of tar, while village and remote areas, no, they have unmetalled means kacha roads. That kacha roads means made with mud. In many countries, no, there are special broad and straight roads were there, and they are called highway or expressways. Nowadays, no, many countries they have special broad roads, and straight roads also is there. That road is called as highway or expressways. Highways do not have sharp turns. In highways, no, they are not having turns, traffic lights, and crossings also will not be there. So that vehicles travel very fast on this highway. Okay, and that travelers also can save the time. In India, no, such highways have been constructed between the important cities. Some are under construction. Okay, India has one of the largest network of roads in the world. That the length of that road is 35 lakh kilometer. The longest highway is the longest national highway is NH7. The measuring length is 2369 km, and it connects Varanasi in the Uttar Pradesh with Kanyakumari in the south, that is in Tamil Nadu. Next, sometimes highway in one country also connects the roads in other countries. Several countries of Europe are connected with one another by roads. India is also connected through roads to its neighbors such as Pakistan, Nepal, China, and Bangladesh. The Grand Trunk Road runs between the Kolkata and Peshawar in Pakistan. The Indo-Tibet Road links India with China. See, sometimes no, these highways connect country to country. Okay, that connect country to country. Several countries of Europe are connected with one another by roads. India also connected. India also having such connected roads which connects the neighboring countries such as Pakistan, Nepal, and China, Bangladesh. Okay, the Grand Trunk Road, no, that runs between the Calcutta and Peshawar, that is in Pakistan, and Indo-Tibet Road, no, that links India with China. Construction of new highways and increase in road traffic is a major cause of environmental pollution. Dust and smoke from vehicles pollute the air. The increase in traffic has also meant more road accident as people do not follow road rules. See, construction of new highways and the increase in the road traffic is the major cause for the environmental pollution. And because of this traffic, dust and smoke from the vehicles that pollute the air, and increase in the traffic also meant for the accident. Okay. Next, let us learn about the one more means of transport, that is railways. Railways are one of the most important means of transport. Today, almost every country has a railway system. They carry more people and are useful in carrying bulky goods over long distance. They are faster and cheaper that any other than the any they are faster and cheaper than any other land transport. The real development of railway in the world came with the invention of the steam engine and iron rails. These two factors have made trains faster, bigger, and stronger. See, children, the railway is the one of the most important means of transport, because today almost every country has the railway system, and they carry bulky goods, and also it can carry more people for a long distance with a short period, and cheaper also. Okay. The real development of the railway in the world come with the invention of steam engine and iron rails. Because of the invention of the engine and rails, it made the real development in the railways. These two factors, they have made trains faster, bigger, and stronger. The railways in North America and Europe are very well developed. There are trains that connected cities called transcontinental trains, as they run across the whole continent. The Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway in the world. See that the railway in the North America and Europe are the railways in America, North America and Europe are well developed, and there are trains that connect cities that called as transcontinental trains. They run across the whole continent. Among that, the Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway in the world.